Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today's video is going to feature a bunch of different catches that I've had on what is possibly the best river bass fishing lure ever, and that is this 3-inch Nikko Hellgrammite. This is an awesome lure for just casting out and drifting through current in rivers. Even if you're not drifting through current, just letting it fall to the bottom, it looks very realistic, and sometimes fish will just see it and eat it. This lure primarily excels in clear rivers where the fish can see the lure a lot better. And I've caught bass in so many different rivers with this lure, different states, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Alabama. I'll probably show catches from all of those states in this video. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy it.
There's fish. There we go. Right underneath that little tree over there. And it is a shoal bass. Oh. Came off. Actually, it looked like it might have been a hybrid between a shoal bass and a spotted bass. Sometimes this hook will really pin those fish really well, so that stinks. Could have my first fish there pretty fast. There's a fish. Got another one from over there. This one's bigger. All right. Don't come off. This one's actually a good bit bigger. Come on. Stay on there, bud. It's not huge or anything, but there we go. Not a bad shoalie. All right. Nice little fish there. So I lost one that was probably a little smaller than this under that little brush pile or whatever over there, and got this one about 10 minutes later. So I'm definitely happy about that. Maybe like a 13.5 incher, nothing big, but really healthy fish. And he definitely fought hard. Kind of seemed like he was a little bit bigger when he was fighting out there. All right, I'll get my phone out here to take a picture of this, and shout out to my uncles, Uncle Michael and Uncle Nat, for getting me this nice birthday gift. It's a really nice waterproof case, which is like perfect for when I'm fishing in my kayak. I can just put my phone in there and I just have a little rope attached to the kayak. All right, well, I put this guy on the board. Oh, my kayak is coming off this rock I'm on, but he was about 14.25, so not a bad fish at all. Definitely a good one to start it off, and I'm glad I got one after losing that one at the beginning. Look at him, just hanging down there. No way. Got another one. Same spot. There we go. This one's a little smaller than the last one I caught. Maybe this is the one I missed earlier. Who knows? Alright. Another shoalie. Man, I mean, this is just like kind of the back of a deep hole. Sometimes they'll stack up in the back of holes like this. Just kind of waiting for some food to come down, and I'll take it. Maybe like an 11 incher. Maybe a 12 incher. The last one was a little bigger than I thought. All right, second fish of the day there. He was actually just under 12.5, so not even that bad of a fish, but definitely still on the smaller side. All right, another beautiful little shoalie. Love those vertical bars. Similar to smallmouth, but I kind of think these things fight harder. No way. Oh. Dude, I've hooked into 4 fish in that exact spot. That one I had on for like, maybe 2 seconds. Caught 2 of them. The other one got off right before I brought him in. But man, I mean, I think some fish are here. I might be staying here a little longer than I expected. Whoa! I had one hit right there. A fish hit right out there. Oh, come on. Hit it a couple times. Oh, it's a fish. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is a big one. I thought I had a rock when I hooked set of that thing. Oh my gosh. Is it a shoalie? Oh my gosh, it's a good one. It's It's a good fish. He's got like a real black tail. Oh, I should have had my net ready. Oh my gosh. Flip, flip. Oh, dude, good shoalie. Solid shoal bass. I don't know how big it is. It's probably at least like 2 1/4, but I hooked that into that thing and I paused because I thought I was snagged. And then I saw this fish in the water and I was like, whoa, I am not snagged. That's a good fish. That's a really solid shoalie. It's probably got to be at least 17 inches. He's probably about 2 1/4. My scale was kind of acting up the other day, so I'll try to weigh him, but man, am I happy to get that fish. That definitely makes the trip already. And it's just such a nice day. It's like early fall. I'm pretty sure the first day of fall was yesterday, or maybe it was today, but it's definitely feeling like fall weather. This is awesome that I can get a nice fish like this today. Awesome fish. He's got some black on his tail, just kind of a unique fish right there. Okay, my scale just said this fish was 1 pound 15 ounces. I don't know. I really think he's definitely over 2. It says 1 pound 15 again. All right, this guy was right at like 16.5 inches, so 1 pound 15 does sound right for that length. But nonetheless, I mean, pretty much a 2-pounder. It's really good shoal bass. Such a beautiful fish. Let me get him back into this hole that he came out of. There he goes. It's pretty cool that he has a black tail. I'm pretty sure it's only on one side of him. I couldn't really tell. Like, he looked like a bass, but the tail was so black I was a little bit confused. Scare him back off in there. Oh! I had a fish. Come back for it, buddy. Come back. Ah, I'm pretty dang sure I had a fish. Unless those were just some rocks fooling me, but felt like something was on there. There, oh. There he is. Oh, another nice one, I think. Another solid one, another really good one. Oh my gosh, this is bigger than the last one. You're kidding me. Ooh, is my net ready? I don't know if this is my PB shoalie, but it's one of the biggest. Probably at least my second biggest ever. Come on, bud. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Stop all that. Stop all that. Stop all that. Stop all that. Stop all that, fish. Whew. Where am I? Oh, come on. Stop. Stop. Dude. That's my PB shoal bass by far. Oh, maybe not like by far, but that's my PB. That's crazy. I thought I had a bite on that last cast, and I was not wrong. Oh. Okay, I don't think it's like much bigger than my PB, but I think it is my PB. My PB shoalie is 3 pounds 1 ounce. I didn't get the length of it because I didn't have a board with me. I was just river wading. This I think is around at least 3 1/4, maybe 3 1/2. It's a solid fish. I don't know how long you would be. Maybe 18, maybe 18 1/2, maybe. We'll put him on the board and we'll weigh him. And I'm definitely gonna have this fish. I'm about to take some pictures of him, but I just want to make sure he's in the water, so I'm definitely gonna give him plenty of time in the net in between pictures. All right, it's time to see how long he is. I guess I'll see how long he is first. I might guess 18 1/2. Oh yeah, he's bigger than I thought. Oh, he's 19 1/4. Exactly, look at that, 19 1/4, right on that 19 1/4 line. Well, now that I know this fish is 19 1/4, I'm thinking he's probably at least 3 1/2, but we will see. I guess my guess will be 3 pounds 8 ounces, which is 3 1/2. No way. It says he's 3 pounds 2 ounces, which is only 1 ounce over my PB. I would think, I didn't actually get the length of my PB, but I don't know, maybe it's not quite as big as I thought it was. All right, well, it said 3 pounds 2 ounces the first time, 3 pounds 1 ounce is the second time, so we're calling it 3.2, so it's my new PB by 1 ounce, but I don't know, that's a really good fish. I really think it's more than 1 ounce bigger than my PB, my previous PB, but I guess not. But still, 19 1/4. That is a stud shoal bass. Man, these fish are so beautiful. Does not get old catching these shoalies, especially when they're this big. It's kind of biting onto me. Oh, he darted off. I thought he was going slow, but yeah, he's gone. Got a fish, there we go. Thought I had something. My line started just darting off. It's another shoalie. Right around where I caught the first 2 of the day. Ooh, there we go. Kind of like having the kayak. Like, I'm not, you know, fishing out of the kayak too much today, but at the very least it helps me get downriver faster, and I can hold like 3 rods easily. I can also hold more lures, but I haven't changed the lures at all. I mean, the Hellgrammite's been working just fine, and I also happened to get one little tiny shoal bass on that flow glider, but another little maybe 13-incher on the Hellgrammite. It's actually bigger than I thought. He's right at 14 inches there, so not a bad fish. Well, I'll definitely take another 14-incher. There's a fish. Oh, haven't seen him, but he seems better. It's not bad. Might be, it's pretty similar to the last one. Might be smaller, I don't know. I think it's another shoalie. We're really getting on these shoalies recently, and not spotted bass, which is good. This guy might be an upgrade from the last one. I'm kind of curious to see what my best 5 are in length. So I think if I was doing a kayak tournament right now, I might be doing pretty decent. I can't remember if shoal bass have tooth patches, but this one definitely does. So, I mean, spotted bass do. So I was just kind of wondering, this might be a spot shoalie hybrid, even though he does pretty much just look like a shoal bass. It's definitely got a really distinct tooth patch there, which spotted bass definitely have. Shoal bass might, I can't remember. And I'm pretty sure my best 5 fish in length is 77.75. It was 76 before that fish, and my smallest was 12 1/4. So I think that adds another 1.75. I've never done a kayak tournament before, so I don't know how good that is, but it seems like it'd be pretty good. That was a fish. I literally, I felt something as I was walking forward. I was walking forward with a Hellgrammite in the water, and I felt a little bump on my last cast. I thought I was stuck on a rock. I kind of thought I was, kind of thought it might be a fish, and flicked it back out there, and it was a little shoalie. I doubt this guy would help our best 5. He's probably just under 14. And our 2 smallest are both 14. This guy might be like 13-ish. And he's a little shy of 13, but it's always fun catching another one. That's for sure. I can't believe we caught 8 shoalies. No spotted bass today. All right, I'm off the water now, taking out where I put in earlier, and man, today was amazing. Really couldn't have asked for much of a better day. Caught 8 bass, all shoal bass, which I like catching as opposed to spotted bass because they fight harder and they're more fun to catch. And I even caught my personal best shoal bass, even if it only beat my previous PB by 1 ounce. Oh my gosh, first cast with a Hellgrammite. All right, well, made a few casts with a Chapo. I saw a few bass down there. And with my first cast on that Hellgrammite, I got a bass. It's really small. It's a little largemouth. It's cool catching the Swanee bass here. I think it's a largemouth. Yeah, that's a largemouth. A lot of the largemouth are so dark, they almost look like Swanee bass here. But that's a good sign if I got one that fast. And I've already seen, quite a few bass just swimming next to the kayak. All right, I'll let him go. Hopefully we'll be getting on some bigger ones than that. There's one, another little bass, another largemouth. I think. Oh, well, I'm floating down river because I'm in the current, but there's another little tiny largemouth. Oh. There's one. Oh, it's not too small. Definitely bigger than some of the ones we've caught. Ooh, it might be a Swanee bass. I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, it's a big Swanee, dude. This is big for a Swanee bass. They don't get big. Oh, come on, dude. That might be a 14-incher. You get a little award if you catch 14-incher. I've done that the past couple years. He's got to be 13 at least. He's gonna be close. Oh, dude, I'm right next to the spring. I'm gonna have to release him in the spring. Get a cool underwater release. All right, finally got what I would call a good fish. It's definitely not the biggest bass ever, but these Swanee bass don't get that big. I think the state record's like 3.89 pounds, which is also the world record. I think you can only catch them in Georgia and Florida, South Georgia and Florida. But that guy, I mean, they're just like footballs, kind of like a smallmouth, but they have a really tall body. And I don't know if this one's 14. He's probably like 13, but either way, it's a good one. Well, I underestimated him. He was right about 14.5 inches, which is actually about tied for the biggest one I've caught. So I think the biggest one I've caught was, I think it was like 1.5 pounds. So we'll see what this guy is. 1.11 pounds. So even though he's only 14.5 inches, like not even really, he's 1.11 pounds. They're just such like thick fish. There's one right off that tree. I think it might be a Swanee. Let's see. Yeah, a little Swanee bass. There we go. I think that's fish number 8, and we've only caught 2 Swanees. Typically, I do catch mostly largemouth here. But man, yeah, that's a pretty little fish. They are so dark though, like it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. All right, I paddled up to another little spring that was right next to where I caught this guy. So I'm gonna do another underwater release. I said, y'all can come on through if you're coming through. Okay. I got one, but. All right. It's a little Swanee bass. No, this is a Swanee. It's called a Swanee. They're not very common. You can only get them in a.
What is that?
It's a Swanee bass.
Swanee bass.
They kind of look like smallmouth almost.
Yeah. Now what's these fish that jump out of the water?
Oh, those are mullet.
Mullet?
Yeah.
I thought they were.
Kind of looks like a little smallmouth.
Is that a Hobie?
No, it's a crescent kayaks. They're made in Georgia. This is kind of like a river bass fishing kayak. All right, third Swanee bass of the day. This one's maybe a tad bit bigger than that last one we caught. He pretty much came off the same tree. Let him go. There's another one off this tree. A bunch of people just kayaked past it, but there's definitely fish under here. Oh, it's gonna get off. This one's a little better. Oh man, another Swanee, dude. They're stacked up on this tree right here. Fat, they're so thick, like they're a lot taller than a largemouth. All right, let this one go. For the most part, what I've figured out so far is the ones near the trees typically want something brought down to them. And most of the ones I've caught on a chopo are just in some like shallow areas, kind of shallower grassy areas. I did catch one chopo fish right off a tree, I think. Oh, there was a fish. Well, the 8th Hellgrammite though. Might be another Swanee. Maybe? Oh yeah. Dude, we've caught 4 Swanee bass in a row now. This one just peed on me a little, I think. He's pretty small, but you know, if I'm gonna catch a small bass, I'd rather catch a little Swanee bass instead of a little largemouth. Oh, I had one. Dang it. Oh, there's one. Ooh, this one might be decent. Not that big, but Could be another Swanee. Oh, wow, lost all pressure on him. It's not that big, but largemouth. Oh, oh my gosh, I just about hit my face. I didn't even notice it. Man, there's so many dang fish in this river. I mean, we've caught two like decent fish today. I mean, one of that Swanee bass was a really good Swanee bass. And then one like somewhat decent largemouth. Besides that, they've all been pretty small. But when I'm just catching them left and right like this, really can't complain. Oh. Don't come off this time. Ooh, I think it's a Coosa bass. It is. Is it 8 inches? I need it for the Georgia Bass Slam. Yeah. Okay. I think it might be. It's really close. So now we're in Georgia. Yeah. I can at least get one of my goals if I get a Coosa bass. Didn't catch an 18-inch spotted bass in Tennessee, but I might get my Georgia Coosa bass. Please be 8 inches. Yeah, he's 8. Look at that. Just barely 8 inches. So now I'll have 4 fish for the Georgia Bass Slam. All right, y'all, my third Coosa bass of the day, actually. Cute little, just pretty little fish. I mean, they're really awesome fish. Don't get to catch these a ton. And he was barely 8 inches. He was like maybe 8 1/4. So just big enough for the Georgia Bass Slam. I'll let him go here. Oh, oh, there he goes.
He's right there still.
All I've done so far is really basic, but.
Dude, you know what you need to do? You need to start your own business.
Oh, I have a fish. I do have a fish. I thought I was stuck. Yeah. It's pretty good. I literally did not hook set this hardly at all. He might have swallowed it, kind of. Oh, do you have a? Oh, it's a largemouth. Oh, yeah, he's like 2.5 pounds at least, probably. Dude, I hardly like felt this at all. I like kind of hook set and I was like, oh, I think that's a tree. All right, well, it's safe to say I've gained a little bit of confidence on the Hellgrammite today. I caught one fish on it earlier this week, and now like that's solid. He's probably 18 inches. Thought he was surely gonna come off, but he was actually hooked really well. Okay, he's 17 3/4 exactly. Not a bad fish. I was gonna weigh him. I don't know. He's probably 2 1/4, maybe a little bigger. All right, so I've caught, I think, all 3 native species of black bass for this river now. Caught some spotted bass, some Coosa bass, and now a nice little largemouth. It's probably gonna kick off pretty hard in a second. There it goes.
Holy cow.
One of mine was doing that earlier.
I didn't get any.
Oh. Let's go another one. There we go. All right, so another little spotted bass. I missed at least a couple earlier that were this size, that were hooked and then just came off near the boat or as I was reeling it in, but I'm definitely gaining some confidence on the Hellgrammite today. Now I think I have 4 on the Hellgrammite and 4 on the Chapo. This one's probably like 12 inches, maybe 12.5, but not bad. I will take him. I didn't see it. Oh, wow.
Right,
whoa.
So big. Look at this big one.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Squish that big one.
I hooked one. I hooked one. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Does this count as a catch? Oh my gosh. It's like hooked near his mouth too. Like what? That was crazy. I was filming with my other camera. Oh my gosh. It's literally hooked in his mouth. I caught a gar. I don't even, that was weird.
That thing is over 4 foot long. I don't know if those are spots or long nose. And you got one hooked?
It's like, I mean, it's hooked on his snout.
Yeah, he must have bit at it. Well, you went right in front of him. You made him mad, probably. That's crazy.
Look at that. What is this, a spotted gar?
I don't know if that's a spotted or long nose.
It doesn't really look spotted. It might be a long
No,
nose.
some of them we saw were really spotted,
Yeah.
but that one has more of a longer nose to it.
Yeah, so maybe it's long nose. I just went over a ton of gar in my kayak. My lure's just hanging on my kayak. Oh, And there he goes. All right, there's a gar. I don't even, like, this is the weirdest catch ever. Either he actually bit at it or my lure was dangling and it hooked him in the mouth. Got one on the Hellgrammite. There we go. First fish of the day. Ooh, he's not bad either. Ooh, he's a decent one. Probably 15, 16 incher at least. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's not bad. All right. First fish of the day. I've got my kayak tied to me. Ooh, which probably isn't necessary. Man, he shook off right there. I was trying to keep pressure on him, but that might be a 15 incher. Not bad, maybe 15 and a half. Little pound and a quarter shoal bass probably. That's what we're after. I mean, obviously we want the bigger ones, but I'll definitely take that. It's not a bad first fish. Oh, whoa. Wow, look at that snake right there. Oh my gosh. There's a snake eating a catfish. It's hard to see right now because it's partly underwater, but I was just walking right there. I think that's just a banded water snake, but man, this guy was 15 and a half inches, so not a bad fish at all to start the day. And there's a snake just gorging on a catfish right behind me. It's like a little bullhead or something that he's eating. But cool little shoalie there, really dark. I mean, these are definitely in shallower water than the ones I'm used to catching in the mountains. Or I guess it's at least sunnier, so he's definitely darker because of that, but beautiful little fish to start the day. Oh, there he goes. Got my sunglasses on. Y'all might be able to see the snake a little better. He's just eating the head of the catfish. So that's kind of concerning. I don't want to get bit by one of those. I think it's a banded water snake, but I'm not sure. It's a nice little.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, he's tiny. I hook setted him way out of the water. It looks like a good little spot. There's a little overhang underwater here. All right, well, he might be tiny. A lot smaller than the first one I caught, but it's another fish, another one of the target species. I mean, there's just a little overhang with a lot of current. It looked like a good spot for a bass to be hiding, so we got one. How's it going? You what?
What's your name, sir?
Aaron?
Outdoors?
Yeah, you see my channel?
Yeah, I watched you.
Okay, cool. This is my first time on the Flint.
Is it really?
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. What was your name?
Larry.
Larry, nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, good luck.
Thank you. I should have casted right there. Oh.
Yeah.
Looks good, huh? Yeah, that's a good, I'm still gonna cast there actually. Oh, yep. Got one. I said it looked good and I should have casted there. Oh gosh, he's got me all tangled up. Nah. Oh my gosh, there's one following it. He's like 14 or so. Yeah. He's like 15 actually, but not bad. Yeah, about a 15 incher. I literally said that spot looked good. I should have casted at it from further away, but I still got one there. All right, well this guy was pretty much exactly 15, so not a bad fish. We've got a 15 and a half and a 15 and one tiny one. But I need to let this guy go, and I called that catch. I mean, it just looked like a perfect spot. Anyway, I'll let this guy go. This guy's a little lighter coloring than the last one. There's one right behind that rock. All right, third biggest of the day. Smaller one, but not like teeny tiny. Well, there's a little guy, maybe 11 inches, but it's another fish that Hellgrammite's definitely working. I mean, the Hellgrammite's a good numbers bait that can also catch big ones. You know, I'd probably be more likely to catch a big one on a big lure, but for now it's fun just catching fish on this thing. All right, another little guy. A bit more of a darker color, not quite as dark as the first one. But, you know, the shallower water, I mean, a lot of times it'll just be a little darker.
Yeah, it's already 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh. Little guy. Actually, I don't know how little he is. terrible. Oh my gosh. It's not like a 13 incher, but you really got to get a good hook set with the Nikko Hellgrammite because it's such a tough plastic. That time it definitely went up my hook, but got one. Spot looked good. Ah, no. Little guy. Man. Whoa. He's hooked in the top of the head. I mean, he pecked at it. Oh, well, he just shook out, but he was like hooked in the top of the head. I mean, he definitely hit it, but there's just a little tree in the water over there, and you know, a lot of times they'll sit right under a log. So I'll take it, another smaller one, maybe 11 or 12 inches. It's crazy. I can see like 5 people fishing right in front of me. They're probably all in frame of the camera. Definitely busy out here. We're still catching them, and people are saying they're catching them, so. Got one out of the shoals. Oh, not bad. Man, might be a 14 incher. Well, maybe 12 and a half. Not 14, but man, I think it's fish number 6. I think they're going to be loaded in these shoals. I mean, it's just like perfect conditions. Even though there's a ton of people out here fishing, you know, I'm still catching a good amount, so that's pretty awesome. Not everybody throws the Hellgrammite, but it definitely works. They're missing out if they're not. Anyway, I'll let them go right here. On the Hellgrammite. Another little guy. Bunch of little like 12-ish inchers. Oh my gosh. That one I didn't hook set enough. Look at that. The hook wasn't even penetrated. That's the only bad thing about this Nikko Hellgrammite. It's like, it'll last forever. It's super durable, but the plastic is so hard. I don't know. Part of me wishes this was a bit of a softer plastic sometimes. They all seem big. It's not that big, but he's probably like 16. That I think would have been my biggest of the day. I mean, it wasn't like crazy huge, but it's probably around 16. Yeah.
Tie up to one thing.
Oh yeah, there he is again. Got him. Oh. Please don't jump. Do not come off.
That is a good one.
It's not that big, but it's not bad. Please don't come off, fish. I got so many bites right there. He's like 15.
Oh yeah.
I gotta keep pressure on him. I reeled in too much.
Nice, dude.
All right, I lost 2 right here. Had so many like bite and didn't get hooked. Finally got one. It's like a 15, maybe 14.75, but we'll take him. Yeah, my other camera's still going. Yeah, I tightened my drag so many times because they kept coming off on this Hellgrammite. This one got hooked super well though. He was not coming off. I think I know what I'm talking about. I said he's 14.75. Actually, he's 15, just barely. All right, we got another 15 incher. We're getting so many bites up in here. So they're definitely kind of loaded. The middle of this shoal just gets deep with a bunch of boulders that they're hiding behind. And we're definitely on some fish here. Unfortunately, I missed the one before this that was probably at least 16. It would have been my best of the day.
Is that on your mag grab?
Daniel's got a big one. Just got in the net.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
We think it's 20?
Nah. I can tell just by laying him on the board that he's 7 feet, not 17.
Okay, 17 incher, that's still good.
But I fished it enough where I can tell in his voice.
Oh gosh.
So good. Oh, you got one.
I was slipping when I hook set it. It's not that big. Oh, don't jump. It's like 15, maybe 15 and a half. Probably 15. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to not lose pressure. I'm like slipping on this rock. Oh, he might come off. Oh my God. There we go, there we go. You might be 15 and a half. Maybe just 15. Imagine it was the same fish. He's like literally the same size. All right, caught another one in the same spot that's pretty much the same size. Daniel over here just caught like a 17-incher on the mag draft. I might want to try the mag draft some later, but for now the Hellgrammite's catching them, so I'm just gonna stick with it. Oh, he's small. He's 14 3/4. Well, maybe 15. All right, another 15-incher. There he goes. I may have just had a fish bite. The three of them moved up there, and they're catching fish up there, but this spot just seems so good. I think there's got to be more to be caught right here. Oh, that's a fish. Yep, that's why. I knew there's more to be caught here. It's pretty small, but I'll take it. Oh, well, another small one there. Oh, I kind of dropped him in the water, but I caught him. So I literally just said there's more fish to be caught down here, and there definitely was, even though he was kind of small. There's got to be more down there. So drop in the Hellgrammite, let it do its thing. Oh, he's bit it. There you go. Another small one. Ooh, well, I'm like waist deep, and it's a lot more than waist deep right in front of me. And there's definitely some fish down there. It's another small one, but I mean, I don't really feel like moving if they're gonna keep biting right in front of me. So that's fish number 10 of the day. This is probably already my best day ever as far as the amount of shoal bass I've caught in a day. I definitely got close to 10 before, but I don't think I've caught 10. I remember there's a float I did last summer where I caught 11 bass, but I definitely caught at least a couple spotted bass. So man, and we have so much more time today, so I think this is going to be quite the record day for me when it comes to shoal bass fishing. Oh gosh, got a nice one, I think. Actually, I don't know. He's nice if he's running at me, which he kind of is, but he's not that big. He's like 12 and a half. A little bigger than the last few we caught. Dude, I've caught I've caught 5 out of this one little hole, I think now. All right, dude, this is crazy. I mean, even though they're small like this, it's fun just catching fish after fish. This water is like, it's so warm for a river. Like, I'm so used to fishing up in the mountains and fishing some real cold water. Like, this water feels warm to me. I'm just not used to fishing down here, but there's another little guy. Watch him swim off. There's a fish. I just retied. I noticed a knot in my fluorocarbon, so it was all the way at the end of my leader, so I just tied a new leader knot on. Gave the fish a little break. Caught one on my first cast. Okay. Does that count? It was in the kayak. I'm counting it. It was in the kayak for like a few seconds. It's fish number 12 that I've landed. I don't know. Sometimes I don't count unless I touch it, but that was like in the kayak. I'm counting it. Oh, I just had one bite a few times. Oh, he's biting again. Oh gosh, might be good. He's not that big, but he's better than the last few we've caught. Don't come off, man. He's decent. Ooh, don't come off. He's probably at 15. Not bad. Ooh, not bad. He's like another 15-ish. I think my camera's still going. I've caught so many out of this hole. I mean, I'm kind of falling behind the rest of the crew, but I'm still catching them, so I might have to stay down here a little bit longer, and that is might be tied for the biggest of the day. He's probably like 15 and a half. He might barely be 15 3/4. All right, another beautiful shoal bass. That guy was the longest of the day. He was over 15 and a half. If he pinched his tail right, he might have been 15 3/4. But another good one from the same hole. Oh, there's one. Oh, this little shallow area. Oh, don't jump, bud. Not a bad one. About 15. Caught a bunch around 15 today. Well, he might not be 15. He's at least 14 and a half though. And I've caught 14 now, all on this Nikko Hellgrammite, the exact same one. What did he say?
They've caught 12 right there.
What the? This really durable plastic is good because it can last super long, but you know, sometimes like what happened earlier, you will miss a few more fish every once in a while. Well, he's about 14 and a quarter. He might be like the 5th biggest of the day. But apparently Daniel and Jess have caught 12 in that same spot up there. That's what they just yelled down to Austin, so I guess I need to get up there and start catching some. There's that guy goes. Oh, come on. He bit it a couple times. Dang it. Had a couple bite right here. Or something bite a couple times. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on. There's one. Man. A little guy. All right. Well, I guess the fish are probably loaded up there, but there's still a few right here. This is one of the smallest of the day, but that's number 15. I mean, this place is insane. It's just so much water to fish, so many shoals, and a ton of shoal bass. This is like probably my favorite place I've fished. Oh my gosh, next cast. Jeez. There's a good bit of fish here too, I guess. This guy's a bit bigger than the last one. Might be like a 13-incher. Number 16. I definitely want to get to 20. I mean, we should at this pace. Well, oh, maybe on the way back I'll fish where Jess is fishing. Please land it. It's not that big, but... Oh, actually it's not bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's some following it. At least one other. I mean, he's at least 15. I've caught so many 15-inchers, but nothing like big. Well, there's number 17 for me. Jess is like killing it down there. He's almost at 30. I think Daniel has 15 and Austin has about close to 15 probably. All right, well this guy was about 15 and a quarter. One of the better ones of the day. I'd love to get at least one over 16. I mean, you know, I probably should just commit to big baits if I really want to do that, but I love my Hellgrammite. Oh, dang, another little guy. 18 if I get him in. All right, touched him. 18. I've caught a ton that are like this size today. Oh wow, this one's got like a really messed up jaw. This one like can't even open his mouth. He's really deformed or something. It's weird looking. Look how tiny his mouth is. Super weird mouth in that guy. I took a few pictures. Let him go. Oh, got one right there. Not bad. Barely got hooks in on. Please don't come off. Oh gosh. Man, it's just starting to rain a little. Got another one around 15. So many 15-inchers. This guy hit right when it started raining. I'm gonna let him go. Oh, I had a little one hit it. Oh yeah, I see one right there. There's one right over here. Oop. There we go. Oh man, I don't even think that's the same fish. There was another one that was bigger than this that hit the bull shad. So I threw the Hellgrammite in there, and that's fish number 20. I really wanted to get to 20 fish. Now that I had one hit the bull shad that wasn't even that big, I still see it. It's like circling around right there. I might need to switch to that bull shad, but even though this guy is tiny, it's a special fish because it's number 20. Oh, there he goes. He's looking at it. There we go. Got the bigger one. Oh man, he came off. Ugh, that fish is just sitting in the same spot. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I don't think I had my drag set. Dang it. My drag was super loose. Oh my gosh. There's one. Just about ripped the rod out of my hands. I know I said I was going to use the bull shad, but I wanted to just use the Hellgrammite. Oh wow. Not a bad one either. He's got a weird sore on him. Jess was catching so many in these like tiny little pockets. He had kind of already fished them all earlier, so I don't want to fish them like right after he had, but now that it's been a little while, I might actually be able to catch some there. This guy could be the longest of the day for me, but I doubt it. He might just be like 15 and a half. Yeah, he's 15 and a half, so, well, a little over. Probably my second biggest of the day. Well, that's a pretty solid one. I haven't caught any big ones today, but I've caught, a handful of 15 or so inch fish, which are decent ones. Oh my gosh, little guy. I think there's so many in here. Like Jess was just sitting in these little areas earlier, catching them like crazy. Maybe tomorrow, I think we're fishing here tomorrow, like maybe I'll actually commit to big baits then, I don't know. But I am just getting so many bites on the Hellgrammite. So I can catch fish anywhere on this thing. Man, and their teeth are so sharp. Got like the worst bass thumb ever. I'm not even gonna lip him, I'm just gonna let him go. Let's see if I can fit through this skinny little area. This is so cool, like kayaking in areas like this. Oh! Oh, one hit it. Right by the log. Oh man. Got one. Oh, barely got a hook set on him. Well, surprised I actually got him in considering how many have come off today, even when I do hook set really well. And we're moving, this could be a problem. Oh gosh. All right, fish number 23 there. I'll let him go. There's one. Oh my gosh. There's definitely some more fish under this tree. Number 24. It'd be insane if I could hit 30 today. Oh my gosh. Well, I was just about to talk to the camera, but whatever. There's one out of this grass. Can't tell how big he is. I don't think he's that big. It's not bad. Another roughly 15 incher, I think. I can't believe I haven't caught a single bass over 16 inches. Like, yeah, the Hellgrammite's a small lure, but most of the time, the big fish will still hit the Hellgrammite. That definitely hasn't been the case today. This is another one that's probably right around 15 inches. But, I mean, even if I haven't caught anything big, like, I think all the other three guys have caught bigger fish than I have. But I think I've caught, like, the second most. Jess is just wearing them out. Like, he had 32, like, an hour ago, and I'm at 25 right now, so I have no doubt he's catching more than me today, but I really can't complain. This is my best day of shoal bass fishing ever, by far. Well, it's tempting to want to fish here longer, but looks like everybody I'm with is a good ways downriver of me, so I ought to just go down there, I think. It's a good little drop right here. what the shoalie's made for. Well, I wouldn't always go down this, but screw it. Today has been so awesome. And this is just the first day of fishing here. I think Austin and I mean, unless he's too tired, we were planning on fishing tomorrow. So, I mean, you know, part of me wants to drive home, but if we're all the way down here already, like, I think we gotta just come out here and fish again tomorrow. A fish. Got one. Oh, he's real small. Might come off. Oh, actually got him in. Crazy day. 26. I don't know if I'll get to 30, but so a lot of the ones we've caught have been about this size today, but I mean, I can't complain. This day has been amazing. This is just an awesome way to spend the weekend. Oh, that's where I caught one earlier. 27, maybe we'll get to 30. It's gonna be close. We don't have a ton of water left, and pretty much from here up is where I caught all but 2 of my fish earlier. So, I don't know. It's gonna be close. There's 27. There's one. Oh, don't come off, don't come off. Oh, he's not bad. Bigger than the past few we've caught. Ooh, that's number 28. I'm falling behind everybody, but I'd love to get to 30 fish. There's a little like 13-incher, a little better than the past few we've caught. I'm gonna have the worst bass thumb I've ever had, but it is so worth it. And what is absolutely insane is that I've caught 28 shoal bass today on this exact Nikko Hellgrammite. And I had it tied on from a previous day, and I caught some fish on it that day as well. So I've caught over 30 bass, 30 shoal bass actually, on this exact Nikko Hellgrammite. I mean, they are insanely durable, even though they've I feel like they've caused me to lose a few fish today. I mean, that's insane to have a bait that lasts that long. It's pretty much gonna last until you lose it. You know, usually I lose them before I tear them up, but there's a decent little one. No way, that's a fish. Oh my gosh, 29. Get in here. He's tiny. That was my next cast actually. Oh, we gotta get to 30 now. We just got 3 real fast. Well, this is my best day of shoal bass fishing in my entire life by far, at least numbers wise. But hey, I'll take him. Hey guys, Sarah from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm here on the Ocoee River with John from Creek Fishing Adventures. Catfishing Chris here. And I just made an intro and I realized I didn't even talk about my new kayak. So this is my first trip out on my new Crescent Kayak Shoalie. When this kayak came out, it really intrigued me. Looked really cool. It's supposed to be like a really good river kayak. So I finally purchased it. Like, it's pretty hard to get them right now. I had to be on a wait list, and then they called me saying they had one ready after like a couple weeks. But we're on the Ocoee River. It's got a lot of spotted bass, and it's got a few largemouth too, I think. So I'm gonna be throwing the Berkeley Chopo to start off. That's what I always throw in the summer, like when I'm river fishing for bass. So hopefully that'll work, and hopefully I'll get some fish in my new boat. All right, here we go, getting into the new kayak for the first time. I do want to try to stand on this, but probably won't do that in this current here. All right, wow. The first thing I noticed about this kayak is I'm sitting way higher than my other kayak. It's nice. So that alone is pretty nice. I mean, wow. I'm like way higher. I feel like I'm in a boat almost. In a bigger boat anyway. A kayak is a boat. Dude, I just saw like 3 or 4 spotted bass. All like definitely catchable. Yeah. Oh, I have one. Didn't even know it. On the Hellgrammite. Oh, not bad. First fish. Okay. Don't come off, don't come off. First fish in the new boat, not bad. I saw a ton of these spotted bass down there. They were kind of going after my lure. All right, I might need to get out of this tree real fast. All right, solid first fish on the Hellgrammite, probably like a 14.5 incher. Right after I got him, my choppo got stuck on a tree. It's about to happen again. Okay, good, it didn't happen, but anyway, not a bad little fish. Let's see how long he is. And the cool thing about this kayak is it does have a slot for a board, but it's a 26-inch board, and I have a 30-inch board right now, so I need to get a shorter board, and then it'll just lay right there in front of me at my feet, which will be really nice. All right, he's 14 3/4 about. Yep, 14 3/4. Solid start. There's one last look at him. I might need to move that camera. It's a little bit sideways, but let me release this dude. Oop, there he goes. I think I have a little one on. Yeah. Oh, he's running at me. He's not little. Oh, I got a pretty good one. It's not bad. Oh god. Might need the net. Oh, I should have the net more ready. Oh, come on. Come on, bud. Please don't come off. There we go. Got him in the net. It might be like a 2-pounder. Pretty solid. I think the Hellgrammite might catch more fish today, and maybe bigger ones too. All right, solid third fish of the day, probably like 16 inches. Hope he doesn't flop, but that's 16 3/4. All right, third fish of the day. It was 16 3/4. Solid fish. It's got to be over 2 pounds, I would think. And hopefully, John just reminded me, if I get an 18-incher, I can get a tarp award. So I think that's very possible today. There's definitely some good spotted bass in here, so go ahead and release it. Probably gonna kick off like really hard in a sec. There it goes. Yeah, I was trying to get like, you know, a little one. There's one. Another one on the Hellgrammite. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I definitely have a lot of confidence on the Hellgrammite now. It took me a while. It took me over like 2 years of fishing with John to.
Like this is the perfect place for it.
Yeah. All right, another small one, but we will take it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try to stand in my kayak. I haven't tried yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty stable. It's like a little bit more like kind of tippy like, but it's not like, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall in. There's a tiny spotted bass that was just gripping onto it. Ew. Some more right there though. There's a few little ones over here. Got one. Oh. We're in a real shallow section of this river now. I have not seen fish for a while, but under all those trees, I mean, it's literally like a foot deep, maybe. I saw a few of these little spotted bass. And there he goes. Oh man, come on. I literally just watched him bite. There's so many right here. One's gotta bite it. There's like 5 of them. Got one. There we go. Oh, he came off. There's so many right there. I could probably still catch one. Oh. Oh, I have a fish. What in the world? Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Pretty good. Oh, it's a good one. There's other big ones with it. Oh, it's pretty good. Ooh. I would just throw in there. You might get another one. They're kind of. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, come on. Come on, don't come off. Oh, he got out of the net. There we go. Got him. All right. I think this is bigger than the other one I caught. Yeah, he might be 17. Solid fish. No, I didn't even notice a fish had this. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. He might be a little, he's gonna be kind of close to 18. Yeah, that's a good one. He's right at 17. All right, I'm weighing this fish. He's probably about 2.5, would be my guess. All right, 2 pounds, 4 ounces. He's 2 1/4, 17 incher. The second, like, you know, really solid fish of the day. Go ahead and release him here. There we go. Make sure he's good to go. Whoa, yeah, he's good. Got one. Oh, come on, I had no hook set on that one. There's another one. Little guy. Oh, and I don't know if that one counts. He hit the front of the boat and fell off. I think there's definitely some more fish under there. I had a bigger one on right there a second ago. Ooh. See a couple bass. See if this fish eats it. Got him. Dude, that was so cool. I was standing up and I saw this fish. The camera could have gotten that because the water's so clear. That was really cool. There's another one. I could probably go catch that other one. I'm gonna release this one and then paddle back up there. Here's another one. A little bass just grabbed it. Got him. Oh, and there's the limb. It's a tiny little guy. There we go. At least we're up to like 8 fish now, I think. 8 fish landed. I've had a lot of others bite and come off, but it's probably the smallest bass I've landed so far. I literally just have on this size that got hooked and ran me into a branch. Like, it was hooked in his lip and then this part was in the branch, and I just saw the bass like against the tree and he ended up coming off, but no giant there. But hey, it's another fish. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm here in North Florida with John from Creek Fishing Adventures. We both have our Crescent Kayaks Shoalies right here. John just got his. This will be his first trip in it. And last night we camped. It was actually really cold last night. It was like 34 degrees here in Florida. So hopefully the fish will still be biting. Got a fish on the Hellgrammites. Right as my chest mount died, of course. My best one of the day. It's not huge, but... Ooh, nice Swanee bass. That's probably 14. Holy cow, he's fat. He's really fat. He might be 14. Alright, y'all. There's my best fish of the day so far. It's a Swanee bass. He's really close to 14 inches. That's a citation size. You can get like a little award for catching a... I forget what it's called. Like a... I don't know. You basically get a certificate of it's 14 inches, and it looks like it's 14. It's really close. I'm gonna try to make it look like it's 14. So not a bad fish. I mean, they're absolute footballs. They're like the fattest black bass I think there is. All right, I'm gonna let this fish go. It's tricky when all my cameras die or whatever. There he goes. Whoa. Oh wow, a bird just pooped right next to me. Oh, another one on the Hellgrammite. It's another Swanee. Or no, it's a largemouth. Well, I had a bird that almost pooped on me like 2 seconds ago. He pooped right next to the kayak. And then I caught this little largemouth. So the largemouth have been pretty unimpressive today, but that one Swanee bass was definitely a nice catch. So I'll release this guy, and I think the Hellgrammite might be the ticket today. I got another one. Ooh, on the Hellgrammite. It's decent. Oh wow, come in here. All right, that was like 2 minutes later, if like maybe a minute later. All right, well, I don't know if it's this section of river or if it's the Hellgrammite, but I think it might be the Hellgrammite. There's like a little skinny largemouth, probably like 14 inches. I'll take him. All right, well, Hellgrammite seeming like it's gonna do well. All right, John and I are coming up to the first spring. It looks pretty big in the water, like there's like a rapid coming out of it. Must be pumping out a lot of water. There we go, finally. Ooh, might be decent. I gotta keep him out of that. Ooh, he's good, he's good. He's good. He's good. Oh my gosh. Let me get this net. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh my gosh. It's a good one. Well, I watched John catch like 10 bass or so. I hadn't caught anything. Man, that had my heart pumping. This is a good fish.
Art always gets the big one.
It's probably, I've definitely caught the bigger fish more times than I've caught more fish than you. You almost always catch more than me. It's probably, oh, that's good. Definitely 4 pounds, I would think.
Oh man. Dude.
Oh wow, no. Yeah, that might be a 5-pounder. Oh my gosh, the Hellgrammite. John was catching them like crazy in front of me. I was getting so aggravated, and then yeah.
That's the thing; those can show up like.
Yeah, he was hooked real good. I was worried. He jumped a couple times. Nice fish right there. All right, y'all. That was caught me by surprise. This is only fish number 6. I mean, I caught the first 5 bass of the day. Then John caught like 10 or 15, and I had caught nothing in that time. And then I hooked into this. Luckily I hooked him well because he was jumping like crazy. And managed to net him. So definitely 4.5 pounds,
Yeah,
I would think.
5, but
probably 4.5, around there. It's a good one though. Kind of like the one I caught last year. Not super fat, but definitely has a big head on him. Man, that already makes the day a ton better, 10 times better for sure. Ooh, 21.25 easily.
That is nice fish.
What's your guess? Let's both guess.
I'm going to 4 pounds 6 ounces. No, 7 ounces. 4 pounds 7 ounces.
4 pounds 10 ounces. Yours might be more right. I'm just 4.9.
Ooh.
Wait, what did I guess?
10.
Oh yeah, so in between our guesses. Just over 4.5. That's I think that's my second biggest bass of the year. John catches more big bass than me. This would be like his like 10th or like 20th biggest.
I fish a lot more.
Yeah.
You always catch a bigger one than me when we go out together.
Yeah. Man, that's awesome. All right. There she goes. Oh, she's under you. She's swimming over there. Got one. Yeah, I'm glad you told me to slow down. So I cast it back of that tree. Little Swanee bass. It's only my second Swanee bass of the day. Last year I caught just about 50-50 Swanee bass and largemouth. Today I guess I've caught like 5 largemouth and a couple Swanees, but John has caught like 1 million largemouth and like 1 Swanee, so haven't got as many of these guys this year, but we're back at the same section that we fished last year, so maybe we'll get into some more Swanee bass now. All right, that tree right there looks good, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that Swanee bass go. Oh, got one. Little bass. All right, well this is the first fish I've caught in I don't even know how long. It's another Swanee bass. I think it's the 3rd one I've caught today. And definitely the smallest one, but I'll take it. It's been a while since I've caught something. We're almost to the end. We've got maybe half a mile left, and usually, like last year, this stretch was pretty good, so hopefully this won't be the last fish of the day. Anyway, I'll let that guy go. The fish, not the best hook set, seems decent. Ooh, nice Swanee bass. Not a bad Swanee bass. Oh, come on. Dude, not a bad Swanee bass. Could it be another 14-incher? I don't think so. All right, well, there's another Swanee bass just a few minutes later. Hadn't caught a fish in well over an hour and just caught 2 kind of within 5 minutes of each other. It's weird how that happens sometimes. So this is another nice Swanee bass. You know, I don't think he's 14 because that other one was just barely 14, and this guy's definitely smaller than that one, but definitely over a pound. Another solid little fish there. He was like 13.75, maybe 14. I kind of just took a couple pictures of him on the board, but oh, there he goes. There's one little bass, little largemouth, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is a Swanee, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, that's a little Swanee bass. It looks a lot like a largemouth. Yeah, it's a Swanee bass. It's got that little kind of colored eye, so yep, looks like a Swanee bass. I'll take it. Got 3 in a row now. There's a fish right next to this cover. Another little bass. This one is actually a largemouth. All the largemouths seem to be skinnier than the Swanee bass. See, that one's pretty obviously a largemouth. Some of them, like, you know, some of the largemouth are so dark that they kind of look like Swanees. Like that last one almost looked like a largemouth, but I could kind of tell by his eyes and stuff that it was a Swanee. There's a fish. Oh my gosh, no pressure on him, but I got him in here. Sometimes when you hook set and then like there's no pressure on them, they get off real easily. Cool little largemouth. It's almost like he has like horizontal bars. But he's definitely a largemouth. I don't know. That's interesting. Or it's just like a fat lateral line. There's a fish. Ooh. What is it? I think it's a Swanee bass. Yeah, a little Swanee bass. 2 little tiny bass to start off the day. You know, of course I hope I catch some bigger than this, which if I catch a bunch of bass, I'm sure I'll catch some bigger. I think these fish are just right up next to wood. It's kind of what we figured out yesterday. That guy was just like right under that log over there. There's a fish right off this tree. Better than those other 2 we caught, at least. Don't know if he's a largemouth or a Swanee yet. Largemouth, all right. Ooh, and he inhaled that Hellgrammite. Look at that. He definitely wanted it. Hopefully I can get it out fairly easily. You know, nothing big, 12.5, maybe 13 incher. But a lot better than the other 2 we caught. All right, probably like a 13-inch bass. I'll let that guy go. Oh, something's got it, I think. Yep, another one off the tree. Oh, and he came off. It's probably another largemouth. There's one. Ugh. Dude, I keep losing them. What happens is they're so small and I hook set, and then hook set so hard that there's no tension on them and they just come off. But I don't know, maybe if I hook set even harder, they just actually get hooked. Yeah, that guy didn't really get hooked. Oh, fish. Oh gosh, my paddle. There we go. Ah. Well, I caught one, missed a couple, and then caught another one. So there's definitely a bunch in this tree. That one, I barely got in the boat. He just kind of flopped in the boat there. I'll take him. Little 9-10 inch largemouth. There's one. Ooh, I think that's a Swanee bass maybe. All right, there's a little Swanee bass under that tree. So this is the 5th fish I've hooked into under this tree. They definitely seem to be just like loaded up here. Obviously nothing too big yet, but I'll take it. fish. Oop. There he is. Holy cow, he's tiny. For a second I thought I didn't even have a fish. I thought I hook set it into a tree, but it was a fish. He just got stuck in the tree. And then he ended up being another tiny bass. Okay, so this is, how many is this? 4 bass that I've actually caught under this tree. There's got to be so many under there. I don't know if there's going to be a bigger one, hopefully. There's a fish underneath this tree. Oh, wow, I barely got him in. All right, nothing big so far. I mean, just a bunch of little bass. Like, there's so many bass in this river. There's definitely some giants, but there's definitely a lot of small ones too. So I've been casting on this tree a bunch actually. Finally just got one off of it. It's another just giant tree, and since we got like 4 from that other tree, I thought there had to be some under here. I mean, I know there's more under there, so I'm gonna keep casting at it. Oh, there's a fish. I thought I had one on a second ago. Oh my gosh, I've lost so many. It's just like when I hook set and they start jumping, I know all the tension is off. There's another one. Don't come off. It's small. Man, it's small. Ah. Dude, I don't know what is going on today. Like this Nikko Hellgrammite, I mean, you know, I've caught some big fish on it. Like I said, I caught a 4.5 pounder 2 days ago out of the same river, but today they're just tiny. I mean, like, I'm fishing the spots that should have bass. They have bass, they're just not big. Is it a fish? That is a fish. Ooh, feels really good. Oh my gosh. Is it a trout? What is this? No, it's a bass. It's a shoalie. Wow. Man. It's a fatty right there. He's not as big as I thought he was. I mean, he felt huge in that current. He's probably like a 14.5 incher, maybe 15. Throwing a Nikko Hellgrammite today. I use these all the time, but this is my first time using this color. I think it's called like copper truce or something. It's kind of a brighter color. A lot of times I use more of a natural color, but this color looked cool and I wanted to just try it out, so that's why I'm using it today. Well, I'm glad I got one on that new to me color. I think that color might have come out like last year or something, but it's the first time I've used it, so I'm glad I got something on it. Solid little shoal bass there. Is it a fish? It is a fish. Wow. Didn't realize I had one. Oh, he's not bad. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. You got super sandy. I'm gonna wash him off. All right, well, I got this fish washed off, but look how fat it is. I think it's a little female. It's not very long. It's maybe 13.5, 14 inches. Probably only 13.5, honestly. It's not very big. But hard fighting fish. Wow. Oh, there's one. Oh, little shoalie. It's right in that same spot. It's a little bass. You can eat them, but yeah, I just release them. Oh, yeah, it's not a bad one. All right, well, there's a little shoalie, another one. They're biting pretty good today. I mean, kind of where I expected them to be. I wasn't sure, you know, I wasn't totally sure about this color, but it's definitely working well. Gotten 3 around, you know, 14.5 to 13 inches. This one's probably about 13. I just noticed this. Look at that crawfish down his throat. Maybe I should be using an orange crawfish like that, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I've already caught 3 on that bright Hellgrammite. All right, well, we'll let this one go. Let him keep eating that crawfish. He was mid-meal, and he still hit the Hellgrammite. Oh, is that a fish? Right behind me. Oh my gosh, please don't come off. Are you kidding me? Well, that is wild. I was casting on the other side of the river because my Hellgrammite got stuck over here, and I was probably stirring up all the water right below me here, but this guy actually bit. He might have been following it from the other side of the river, but he did bite pretty much downstream of where I'm waiting. And I'm kicking up, you know, a little dirt and stuff, so that's why I was casting the other side of the river. But got a little fish, a little shoal bass, maybe like a 12-incher on the Hellgrammite. On like my second and third cast on that Hellraiser lure, I got a couple little hits, so that gave me some confidence. It looks really good in the water, actually, so I might have to throw that some more later, but I know the Hellgrammite works, so of course I'm going to use it some too. Well, that's definitely a pretty little shoal bass. I'll let him go here. He should be real ready to go. I barely had him out of the water. There he goes. There's one. Wasn't sure if I had one or not. Another smaller one. This one, pretty much the same size as the last one. Feisty little guy. He might be a tad bit smaller. It's about the same length, but a little skinnier. It's another fish though. Another fish pretty fast on the Hellgrammite. I thought I saw some fish in the water here when I first pulled up. Actually, I think I see one right now. It's hard to tell. Sometimes there's some like sucker fish that are right there though, so they might not be bass. All right, another pretty shoal bass. Oh, I had one bite it. Come on. I had one on. Come on, come back, bud. Let's see if he'll bite again. I'll cast it upstream of where he bit. I got some grass on it now, but I'm gonna cast upstream of where he bit. Hopefully drift it back onto him and see if he bites. Oh, it's gotta be a fish. There we go. I've had a few bites over there. Ooh, this one's better than the last two. Oh, it's not that big. These shoal bass, they're fighters, but he is the best one of the day. Yeah, I had some finicky bites over there. All right, this guy's a little better. Oh, wow, he's hooked well. Well, a couple roughly 12 inchers to like a 13 incher. He's not that much bigger, but another just, you know, beautiful one with the stripes. And they all have it. This one just looks extra pretty. There's other areas that I'm planning on fishing later that'll be better for that top water, but right here, you know, I'm able to just drift the Hellgrammite, so I definitely prefer the Hellgrammite here. All right, I'll let this guy go. Probably dart off here. Or not, just kind of a little gradual release. There's a popper on this power line. What I don't understand is people that get their line stuck and then cut the line off at their reel. It's like you lose half your spool and you leave a ton of line like this in the river. So I'm gonna try to get this line out and then also maybe get a free lure. Oh, well, the lure's still dangling right there. I could risk it and throw one of my lures up there and try to pull it down. Oh, it just came down further, I think. There we go, got the popper. So this is what I like. I cannot believe people just cut half their line. Like, that was so easy to get out. All you got to do is pull on your line. Obviously it can be dangerous. You know, you don't want the lure might come flying back at you, so obviously you got to be careful, but this is a nice little Yozuri popper. That's a fish. It's gonna be a bass or a trout. Oh, it might be a trout. I think it's a trout. Oh no, is that a bass? Yeah, that's a bass. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I just needed to stand a little further away from where the fish were. I don't always catch one right in the middle like that, but finally got a little shoal bass. It's the next day and I've been fishing for about exactly an hour, as my camera says. Just under, like a minute under an hour. So I don't know, I was surprised I didn't really catch any fish where I caught them yesterday, but I did at least get this little guy. All right, well, I'll let this guy go. You know, maybe I was just too close to the fish earlier, and that's why he bit when I was standing all the way over here. I mean, when you're fishing clear rivers like this, you don't want to get too close to the fish. So when I was kayaking here earlier, I did have to pull up on that sandbar, which is a little close. So maybe we'll get another one. There's fish. Wow, all the way in the back of the pool. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh, don't come off, don't come off, don't come off. Ooh. He might be 15, but he's a slight upgrade from the last one we caught. I got this guy on the good old Nikko Hellgrammite. That might be the first shoal bass I've caught on the Hellgrammite this year, but I recently went up to Tennessee with John and caught a ton of spotted bass on it, so in a river. So I was like, I'll try it again for the shoal bass, and of course it catches the shoal bass. Actually, I'm now remembering I have caught another shoalie already this year on the Hellgrammite, so it's not my first Hellgrammite shoalie of the year. And this one has a bloody tail. They might still be spawning. The bottom of his tail was just bleeding, but this is the second one I've caught that has like blood right there, so I don't know. And his fins are a bit beat up, so maybe he is spawning still. All right, one last look at that fish. I like to weigh my fish and stuff and put them on the board, but I'm probably not gonna worry about that today unless I catch a good one. So roughly a 15-incher, maybe a pound and a half, probably like a pound and a quarter, but I'll let him go there. Well, there's a palomino trout right there, and I think it was a shoal bass that just nailed some bait right in front of me. Oh, got a fish. It's the palomino trout. It's the palomino trout. Ooh. Got him in. Oh my gosh. He actually bit the Hellgrammite. Okay, that wasn't the best handling ever, but got a little skinny palomino trout. All right, well, I hope my phone doesn't go in the water, but I've got the palomino trout in the net here. He's kicking around a ton, so I think he's totally fine, but I want to show the camera here really fast. All right, well, there's my second palomino trout ever. This guy, I don't know if like people stock these or what, but I need to put him back in the water. All right, there he goes. I don't know if I got the full release on camera, but he seems to be okay. I mean, he's swimming. Yeah, he's just going back into the current. So I think he's actually fine, even though it kind of boat flipped him, which probably wasn't the best. Well, I saw two of them in this hole right here, right when I got here, and I don't really know if the government stocks them or if that's just homeowners. I think it's probably just homeowners on this river, but that's a cool little catch. I mean, he was pretty dumb because I caught him really fast and he was real skinny, so he's probably like super hungry. But anyway, let's try to catch some more fish. There was one more of those. Maybe we'll catch that one too. Oh wow, look at that. Y'all probably just saw that. I think the camera got that. The palomino trout surfaced. Oh, come on. That was a decent little hit right there. Oh, wow. I've never seen a snapping turtle in this river before. I'm up in the mountains, and that's definitely a snapping turtle. I don't like seeing those in the water just because, you know, obviously they're very, their mouths are very strong. You can probably bite your toe off. Oh, I had a tiny bite. I didn't really wait for him to pick it up again. I just hoped he had it. There he is. He might actually not be that small. Is it a trout or a bass? Can't tell. I think it's a bass. Oh yeah, it's a nice bass. Wow. I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't get hooked the first time. Wow, it's not bad. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, over the whole kayak. Okay, got him in the kayak. He's jumping like crazy. Might be the biggest one we've caught today. I think he might be a little bigger than that last shoalie we caught. Man, I flipped him over the entire kayak. He's got some real messed up lips. I don't know what's going on with him there, but solid little shoal bass. He came in that slower water on the side, which a lot of times I don't really catch him there. Well, if I pinch his tail, he's about 16 1/4. Just barely. I mean, definitely 16. Not a bad fish. He might be 2 pounds, or pretty close to it at least. I said I was going to try not to weigh fish earlier unless they're big, but I want to see if he's 2 pounds. He's probably just a little shy. Yep, he's quite literally just a little shy. 1.15 pounds, so an ounce shy. I gotta be kind of quick on this release because my kayak's just kind of sitting right here and could go down river if I'm not careful, but nice solid fish. 16 1/4 if I pinch his tail, so either way, just about a 2 pounder, just under it anyway. There he goes. Oh, are you kidding me? A fish just like blew up on the Hellgrammite over there. What the? I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell. Seemed decent. Oh, it's got it. Is it a bass? Yeah, it's a little shoal bass, I think. Oh. Whoa. It's a feisty little shoal bass, I think. Yeah. Wow. Whoa, don't come off. I mean, he literally, I was reeling it in and he like hit it on top water. And he was actually in another calm pocket. I typically don't catch the shoalies in calm pockets like that, but I don't know, I guess they're in swift water and sometimes calm water. But that might be the smallest shoalie we've caught of the day, but I mean, he's still close to a pound. He might be a pound. He's probably about 13.5 or so. So, I mean, not even that bad of a fish. Whoa, there he goes. No way. I just had a palomino trout follow up the Hellgrammite. There's a fish. It's a trout or bass? No, that's a bass. Little shoalie. I might just try to grab him. All right. Little shoal bass at the head of this pool. I just had a palomino trout follow up my lure, and then I caught a little shoalie. That's kind of funny. He's got quite the mark in him there, though. All right, well, little shoal bass, got it pretty fast here, and I just had a palomino trout follow up my lure. I caught one of those yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Pretty little shoalie. There he goes. All right, so for this next clip here, as you can see, I'm just casting it out, trying to catch another fish. I actually missed one, and the reason I'm voicing over this part is because I thought I had my chest camera on, but I didn't, so the audio is pretty bad. You can kind of barely hear me, but it's just going to be bad for like 20 or 30 seconds here. Oh wow, it's not bad. Oh, on the Hellgrammites. Oh man, he's fighting. There we go. Okay, well, I'm guessing I just voiced over that part because I wasn't filming with my chest cam. I forgot I peed a little bit ago, so I turned my chest cam off, but forgot to turn it back on. But got this decent little shoalie. He's over a pound, probably about 14, maybe 14 and a half. So not a bad fish. He was fighting pretty hard. I hope y'all got a decent view on the other camera. All right, well, he was actually 15 inches. I tried to get a picture of him on the board, but he was just flopping too much. I mean, so I didn't, but you know, not that I need a picture of him on the board, but nice little fish there. It's kind of a bummer that my chest cam wasn't going, but I'm glad I had at least one camera going. So anyway, there she goes. Oh, I had a bite right in front of me there. Just a little like hit. I mean, the last one, before I caught the last one, I had a little hit like that, and then that guy bit, so you never know. Sometimes they bite it funny. Oh man, I had a fish and nail it. Tighten my drag a bit, yeah. Ooh, there he is. Right in the same spot as the other one. Ooh, yeah, it's another shoalie. Ah, I'll grab him. I don't always do this because sometimes he'll come off. Don't come off. All right. Yeah, that one bit a few times. I caught that one in pretty much the same spot as the last one. I just kind of I'm casting at a different angle, which, I mean, sometimes changes things. I mean, it definitely can if you're casting at a different angle, but I'll take it. Another little shoalie. All right, I'm not gonna worry about measuring this guy, but he's roughly a pound, maybe 13 and a half, 14 inches. Another beautiful little fish. Oh my gosh, did not get a good hook set on this one. It's a small one. Oh man, I'm surprised he didn't come off. Man, I did not get a good hook set on that guy at all. It's a little shoalie, but we'll take it. Yeah, it came out pretty easily. Didn't really lay the hammer of a hook set on him, but that's fun getting another fish. I'm supposed to be having a dinner with my friends tonight, and it's gonna be hard to leave the river because I'm just catching so many fish. And I know my friend that I'm on this float with is like, I hear my phone ringing, and I think he's probably already done. Casted downstream of him. This might be a different one, actually. Oh, I see him. He might see me. He moved. I can't tell if he went towards the lure or not. Oh, he did. He ate it. He ate it. Oh, it's a nice little smallie. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh gosh, he went under a tree. Please, please, please. I got him back out. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, that's a fat smallie. Let's go. Man, I sight fished this one. I saw one a second ago that was around this size. I thought he went downstream, so I'm pretty sure this is a different one. And wow, the hook popped out in the boat. Looky there. Nothing too big, but probably another one about 14 inches or so. Tiny little mouth on him because he's a smallie, but big old belly. Fat little pre-spawn bass. He's that fat and he just couldn't resist that Hellgrammite that I put right in front of his face. Well, there we go. Nice little fish right there. He was just a little over 14 inches. Not a bad one, nothing too big. I'll let him go. Doubt that was a fish, but it kind of felt like it. Got one, no way. Man, I knew there had to be some more under this tree. I've been throwing this Hellgrammite in there, throwing everything in there. Got my glide bait stuck, thought I might have ruined the spot. But didn't ruin it for this one little guy. I guess today did kind of turn out to be a rooster tail video, but still had one pretty nice fish on a glide bait. Now caught a couple on the Nikko Hellgrammite there. Which is not a bad little, I mean, it's a really good creek and river bass lure. All right, I'll let this one go. There's got to be some more under that root ball. I don't know if I'll catch any. I'm surprised they even got that one. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I drove down to Florida to fish the Chipola River, which is right behind me here. And this is pretty much the only good river in Florida to catch shoal bass at, and it has some crystal clear water. I knew it was going to be clear, but I'm still a little bit amazed at how clear it is. So I'm excited to try and catch my first ever Florida shoal bass today. Wow. There's a fish. Get him up over there. Oh man, he's fighting. Maybe that last one wasn't even that big. This guy's just quite a fighter. There we go. My first Florida shoal bass. Beautiful little fish. I knew they'd probably be pretty color up in this water because it's so dang clear. And man, I might have to sit here and try to fish for a while because this is just such a good looking spot. But when I rolled up to the boat ramp this morning and I saw how clear the water is, the only thing I added to my tackle box that I didn't already have in it was this Nikko Hellgrammite, just because this is a really good bait when the water's like crystal clear. It's just super natural looking. And it got me a little 12, 13-inch shoal bass. All right, I'll go ahead and release this guy. Shoal bass are actually catch and release only in this river, which is great. That should help with their conservation, especially since they're really only native to like a couple main rivers in Florida. And the other river they're native to in Florida, I'm pretty sure has mainly been taken over by spotted bass, which is why I'm fishing this river. There's a fish, little guy. Looking at my phone, I felt that bite and I was like, I need to get that fish. A little largemouth, all right. Well, today started out rough. I've now caught a couple fish, so I'm feeling a little bit better about the day. That guy is a tiny little largemouth, but this Hellgrammite, man, I mean, for water this clear, it's just what I have the most confidence in. And it's caught me a couple now. All right, well, thanks for biting, little buddy. Watch him swim off. Oop. There's another one. Oh, it's a red breast. All right. Not a bad red breast. Pretty good size one. I've actually had quite a few sunfish hitting my Hellgrammite so far. And I've thrown in the ultralight Hellgrammite I have, and then I don't get any hits on it, so I don't know. It seems like they only want this one, but it's just a little bit big for most of the sunfish and harder for them to get hooked, but this guy got it just right. All right, I'm gonna release this dude underwater, the underwater cam. There's a fish. Ooh, ooh, this is solid. This is solid. Ooh, it's a nice shoalie, dude. Wow, that was out of nowhere. It's a solid shoal bass. Man, too big. He's hooked really weird. It almost looks like he's hooked like under his mouth, or I don't even know how he's hooked. But it's a solid one. It looks like he's not. No, I think he's in the mouth. It just looked weird. Yeah, it's in the mouth. It was just wrapped around him at one point, kind of weird. Dude. Oh man, that's a solid shoal bass. Nothing too big, but I haven't seen too many like big shoal bass out of this river, so I think this is gonna be a good one. All right, that is a fat little shoal bass. Probably like a 16-incher, nothing too big, but it's a solid one. It's the biggest fish I've caught all day by far, so I will take it. Beautiful little shoalie. All right. I'm gonna give this shoal bass an underwater release. Ooh, yeah. I wanted to see him swim down in that little area right there. It looks like it gets really deep up here though. It's like a big old rock and it looks like it just goes straight down, which should be some juice right there for the shoalies. There's no way there's none there. Have one? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, he's getting me on that rock again. That's how that other one broke me off. Okay. Got him out from under the rock. This one's solid too. Not a bad one. Another shoalie. Man, he's solid. Similar to the last one. Come on, buddy. There we go. Dude, I mean, honestly, I think a lot of the reason I didn't catch any to start out with is because the river just is a lot better up here. The rock formations are just so much better for shoal bass fishing. The fish are a lot more predictable. And this guy popped off in the net. It's probably a good thing I used the net then. He's definitely smaller than the last one, maybe like a 14 or so incher, but not bad. All right, I'll let this one go. There's a fish. Got a bunch of bites right here with the jig. Couldn't hook any of them. That was my first cast with the Hellgrammite. I guess I should have thrown it in there sooner. And the Hellgrammite's getting the job done today. Only one that I've actually landed was on the jig. And man, what a pretty little shoal bass. This clear water really brings out their colors and their patterns. All right, we'll let you go, little buddy. I don't know, a lot of times today, I haven't been able to catch a couple shoalies in the same spot, but based on the amount of hits I got under there, it seems like there's a lot more, so we'll see. I'm not sure if like this water's just so clear that every time I catch one, it really just spooks the other fish around there or what, but I mean, earlier I caught a handful of those little like sunfish and that little largemouth in the same spot, but I haven't caught too many shoalies like right in the same spot. Oh, there's a fish. I get my phone out to check the time. This other shoalie decided to bite. It's a pretty solid one. I'll make sure my phone won't fall in the water. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a good one. He's got like a sore on the bottom of his head. This might be the best of the day. It's hard to tell. It's pretty similar to a couple of the ones we've caught. Guess I ought to get the net out. Oh, chill. Man, chill. But man, yeah, he's got a nasty looking scar on the bottom. On kind of above his belly. I don't want to touch that. Yeah, that's a rough looking scar. I don't even know what causes that. Probably just hit something sharp, maybe a sharp rock. But that's another one that's probably close to 16 inches, I'd say 15 and a half, 16. Not a bad little fish. I think that's fish number 10 on the day too, so got some pretty good numbers now. I mean, after that first couple hours, I really kind of started to figure it out and ended up catching quite a few fish today. I still got, I think, like an hour until it gets dark. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm doing some solo river bass fishing in my kayak here, and I'm going after some shoal bass today. Haven't done this in a little while, and it's been a little colder recently, which I think has definitely dropped the water temp a little bit of the rivers, so I don't really know what to expect today. I'm hoping I can get on some good fish though. I still think it's a good time of year to catch those bigger fish. I mean, a lot of times, like, you know, spring and fall are when the bigger fish typically show up more. So I've got some stuff that's been working for me recently, like the Nikko leech and the spinnerbait tied on. I've also got a giant, like 7-inch paddle tail swim bait that I might throw around a little in certain areas to try to get a big bite. But my goal is to get at least one shoal bass over 18 inches today. So we'll see if we can make that happen. What? I don't think that was a fish. I hope that wasn't a fish. Well, if it was, I hope he bites again. Oh, it was a fish. I'm assuming. Came back. Ooh, it's good. It's good fish. Dang, dude. It's not, oh, there's some with it, I think. Oh man, is there one right next to it? I can't tell. This is a good fish. Get on in here. It kind of seemed like something was biting my last cast. And I guess there was something biting. That's a nice shoal bass. He might be 16, maybe 16 and a half. Probably about 16. Well, recently I haven't been catching them in the back of pools, but at least this guy was in the back of that pool today. Well, it's not a bad fish. He was pretty much right at 16 on the board, so that's a good way to start off. All right, I don't want to spook the fish that are probably back where this guy was hiding, so I'm gonna release him right here. I'll have to go through that shallow water, but yeah, he's A-okay. They're so powerful, dude. Like, even though he's in the middle of that strong current, he's just sitting right there. It's a fish. It's so many little sunfish bites over there. I think I still got a decent hook set on him, even though it's a little delayed. It's a little shoaly. I mean, not little, it's like a 15 incher. It's not bad. Maybe more than 15. Well, no, about 15. It's a good fish though. And he was in pretty shallow water. So they're still, it's not like they're all super deep or anything. There we go. Fish number 2 on the Hellgrammite. Today might have to be a Hellgrammite kind of day. I mean, where I've caught both these fish are in pretty much perfect places where I like to throw the Hellgrammite. Yeah, that guy's not bad. Probably about 15. All right, this guy was 14 3/4, so not quite 15 there, but still a solid fish. I'll let him go. Oh, wow, he was so feisty. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. But I think another goal for the day should be to try to get 80 inches for the best 5, which is an average of 16 inches. It's very possible. We'll see if we can make it happen. Oh, no way. I doubt I got that on camera. That is crazy. Okay, I'm being kind of lazy. I didn't want to like wade in the water, so I stopped on this rock. That was wild. I know the camera didn't get that. Basically, I'm fishing the Hellgrammite. I got this little guy, but as I was reeling it in, it was on top of the water and he just came up and hit it. So then I just stopped it, went back down in the water and he hit it and he bit it again. That's a little tiny guy, but I'll take it. All right, it's kind of hard for me to release him right here, but just toss him in. There he goes. Oh my, not again. Are you kidding me? What in the world? I need to turn around. A fish hit it on top water again as I was reeling it in. No way. Like, maybe I need to throw a little tiny top water. I don't think it was very big. It was probably a similar sized fish. Part of me wants to just like bring it across the top of the water again. Oh, got one. Oh, another small one. Well, that one's definitely the smallest of the day. I don't even know that one's 10 inches. I actually put the other one on the board just for the sake of getting my best 5. He was 12 inches. This one's like, I'm not even gonna put him on there. He's like 9 inches. Well, I lied. I put him on the board. He was 9 3/4. Not very big. Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I am out for day 2 here with Austin here on the Flint River here in middle Georgia, and we actually camped pretty close to here last night, drove over here this morning, got our kayaks ready, had a little breakfast, and now we're ready to do some more fishing. We've both got work pretty early tomorrow morning, so we're not gonna fish all day like we did yesterday, but we're still gonna fish for a good while. And if you saw my last video, I mean, we absolutely killed it out here yesterday. That was my first time fishing this river, and I caught 33 bass. It turns out it was actually a full moon last night, which I think is part of the reason the fish were so fired up. So hopefully it'll be like that again today. I caught basically all my fish on the Nikko Hellgrammite. You know, I didn't catch anything too big, but part of me wants to put big lures on, but I know I can just catch a ton of fish on the Hellgrammite. So today I'll probably throw the Hellgrammite a good bit still, but maybe I'll try to mix in the bigger lures a little more. There's definitely a chance at a 20 incher today. Austin had one that was probably 20 yesterday that flopped off before he could measure it. I didn't catch anything big. Hopefully I can get a nice one today, even though I don't get a 20 incher, but you'll have to wait and see. Ooh, that's not bad, I don't think. Ooh, this might be bigger than what I caught yesterday. Oh, actually maybe not, but it's not a bad one. It's another like 15. Oh man, don't come off, fish. Get in there. Okay, starting off the day with a solid one. All right, yeah, he's probably a little over 15. So not a bad one to start the day. I mean, I caught all my biggest yesterday were like 15 and change or 15. Couldn't break that, but I really hope we can at least break 16 inches today. All right, he's close. He's almost 15 3/4. He's pretty much about the size of the biggest one we caught yesterday, actually. Well, that's definitely a solid one to start off today. But hopefully we can break that 16-inch mark. I mean, there's got to be so many good ones in here, but there's a lot more smaller ones. There's just, this river's just loaded. There he goes. Oh, he's in between my legs. There he goes. There's one little guy. He pecked at it quite a few times. So yeah, I definitely got a bunch of little guys like this yesterday on the Hellgrammite. Like, I mean, the second biggest shoal bass I've ever caught that was like 19 1/4 was on the Hellgrammite. So like, I know it catches big fish, but it'll certainly catch a bunch of little guys like this as well. But it's a pretty little shoaly. Oh, one hit it while I was reeling it in. Sometimes they'll do that. Little guy on the Hellgrammite. I started reeling the Hellgrammite in and this guy just nailed it. Sometimes, like, they might be looking at it and then I start to reel in and they think it's going away, so they just hit it. But little 12-incher. So one decent one and a couple small ones to start off. I did just throw the bull shad a good bit right here and didn't have any action, but it is kind of shallow right here, so I doubt any fish that are too big would sit here. I mean, the big ones can definitely sit in shallow water, but it's less likely than the deeper water for sure. I'll let this guy go. Oh, there's one under this little hole. It's not bad. It's like 13.5, maybe 14-incher. Yeah, maybe 14. Take him. Oh wow, dang, he's a fighter. He might be more like 15, I can't tell. Just such a fighter. I'm trying to flip him in the kayak if I can. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. I guess I'll just grab him. I have really bad bass thumbs, so it's like I don't even really want to grab these fish, but it's another like 15-incher. I'm not going to worry about measuring them, but I have caught so many 15-inchers on this trip and nothing bigger. All right, well, maybe that other camera can kind of get a better view of this fish. I mean, another 15-incher. I better get at least one that's over 16. Another solid one. Let him go. Got one. It's a bunch of wind. I hardly felt the bite. All right, not a bad one. This one's at least 14 probably. Catching so many this size, it might actually be 15. It's definitely a fighter. It's a fatty too, it looks like it. I mean, most of them are pretty healthy. Oh yeah, he's 15, I think. Man. Dude, they can just fight all day. He doesn't want to give up, that's for sure. Oh, he's got beautiful stripes on him. Really nice coloring on this one. I'm gonna have to put this one on the board. Oh, looks like he's been caught before. He's not 16, but I'll see what he is. Okay, yeah, no, he's like 15. Another 15-incher. This one had some beautiful stripes. Yeah, there they are. Oh my gosh, he just darted off. No!
Who was that?
The Hellgrammite that caught over 30. My leader knot came undone.
I was worried that was your bullshit.
Oh, no. So that's more of a sentimental lure than a value thing. That Hellgrammite, let's see, I caught 29 yesterday.
Save that thing.
I know, but I wanted to keep catching more on it, but caught 5 on it today, 29 on it yesterday, and I had it tied on from a trip before. But that Hellgrammite I caught nearly 40, maybe over 40 shoal bass on. So hate to see it go. I guess my leader knot had gotten weak over casting a good bit, so oh well, I got more. I'll tie a new one on. Oh, there's one. Little guy. Kind of little. 13-incher. Ooh. All right, out of the grass. I'm coming up through this grass. There's a bunch of islands, a ton of grass, and part of the reason I came up here is just because it looks so cool and it's a totally different environment than I'm used to catching shoal bass at. I mean, there's some other rocky areas that look a little more similar to the areas I'm used to fishing, but it's just really cool to me to catch shoal bass in these little, you know, grassy areas. So that's not a bad one, maybe like 13.5. Still kind of a little guy. And as y'all just saw, I did unfortunately lose that one Hellgrammite that had caught me roughly 40 bass, which was kind of crazy. There's one. They all fight so hard, it's hard to tell how big he is. Oh, he's not too bad. Okay. I haven't caught one in a while. Man. And yeah, unfortunately I did just lose my microphone adapter. So the audio may not be as good. All right, well, that's another roughly 15-incher. This guy might be another just 15 1/4 inch fish. Well, there's yet another 15-incher. I mean, they're not bad fish. It's just, I can't believe I have not caught a big one, considering how many dang shoal bass I've caught these past couple days. Is that a fish? Yeah, I got one. Ooh, it's not bad. On something other than the Hellgrammite, I actually get a decent one. Well, it's about the same size. All right, well, Austin and Daniel are joining me. And apparently this is where they caught a bunch yesterday. Daniel just got a nice little 15-incher. I'm gonna let this one go. Whoa, there he goes. Oh, nice one. Wow, good one.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Dude, we just doubled up.
I got one on the bull shad. I don't think he's as big as Austin's, but okay. This might be my biggest. He might be 16. I don't know though. Well, I don't even think that's 16.
Just got another one out of this hole.
On the bull shad at least.
On the bull shad. Dang,
I'm glad I at least got something on the bull shad.
Oh yeah, he's big. Go home.
Not just the Hellgrammite today. I just caught one on the Yum Dinger and now the bull shad, so it's kind of cool that I get to mix it up a little. Cheers, boys!
Really bump.
Yes,
Let's
sir!
go.
Woo! All right, triple release. Whoa. That just made my bass swim a little worse. There's one. Decent one. Decent one. All right, that might be my biggest of the trip. Well, I don't know if I broke the curse yet or not. This guy, he's close to 16, but he might only be like 15.5. He might actually be 16, yeah. Well, this guy is my biggest of the trip, I think. He was about 15 3/4 with the mouth closed and everything. It looked like he was almost 16, but not quite. They really are stacked up in some of these little shoals. Daniel and Austin were just fishing another one and catching a ton of fish over there. So I'll let this guy go. There he goes. I'm still getting bites in here. I don't know if the fish are just small or what. There's one. Not too big. Little guy. Ah, ow. Dang. Did he hook my leg? Ow. Stop. Oh, God. Ow. The fish got off. He literally hooked me in the leg. It was a small one. But man, he didn't get past the barb. I might need to look at my leg. I don't think it cut too bad. My leg is fine, but that fish did literally run this hook into my leg and then got off. I gotta be more careful, I guess. There's one. Ooh. All right, let's try to get this one in without hooking my leg. All right. So yeah, I literally lost that last one. Oh. I lost the last one because he literally hooked my leg. You know, sometimes you'll like have a fish on, it'll go and get hooked on a tree and come off, but that was the first time I've had one hook my leg and come off. Luckily, you know, he didn't get me past the barb or anything, but that was still, you know, a little scary. And for now, I'm just sticking with the Hellgrammite in this hole because after I caught a couple and they came over here and caught a bunch on some bigger lures. So these fish have just seen a bunch of lures, so I definitely want to fish a finesse lure like the Hellgrammite. And I think that's fish number 11 on the day, so we're still doing good numbers wise. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna fish today. Definitely not as long as I did yesterday, but it's still already a great day. How do I bite at this? There he is. There he is. Little guy. Oh, he came off. There's one. Oh, he hit the rock. Hopefully he's okay. He's still fighting like crazy. I don't think it really changes the fact that they are super aggressive. Well, I'm kind of fishing some areas that Austin and Daniel already hit pretty hard, so if I catch fish, most likely they're not going to be that big, but I still want to check out these little holes they were catching some fish in earlier. But it's not a bad fish. I did catch a couple like right there yesterday, but I mean, I said it's not a bad fish. It's not that big, but about a little 12-incher, I'd say. I got one too. Not bad.
Aaron picked up on a really good one.
Another one that's like probably close to 16, but not quite. He might be. Actually, maybe. Oh! Wait. If I close the mouth, like this is a... He's not.
Whatever you need to do.
He's a millimeter below. I literally can't. I can't lip him with my right hand anymore.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Caught a little too many this weekend.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I literally can't grip any bass. All right, y'all. Well, I don't think I can lip bass with my right hand anymore. It's so beat up. But this guy was like 15 and like 7/8. He wasn't quite 16. I don't know if I'll ever catch this many shoal bass again without a single one being over 16. I've still caught some, you know, a good bit of decent fish, just nothing big. It's really, I can't believe it, but still, it's been an awesome couple days out here. Look at this fish. There's one. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how many are in here. This is number 14 on the day for me. Y'all saw the status of my thumb, so I'm not even gonna lip this bass. Like, that was pretty painful when that last one shook, not gonna lie. It's just like some raw flesh. That's what's left of my thumb. But there's fish number 14. Oh, there's one. Ooh, might be decent. Please be good. Oh, it's not that big, but it's another like 15-incher. Can't believe how many I'm catching out of this little area. Oh, another solid one. Well, gotta lip this guy with my left hand because I got a little injury over here. But that guy's probably about 15, maybe 14 3/4, but I'm not gonna bother measuring everything. Dude, there's just such gorgeous fish. Those vertical bars don't get old. Oh, that's fish. Right there, little shoaly. I'm kind of way up in this grass, so I really don't know how big of a fish would be up in here, but you never know. That one is definitely a little guy though. Still fish number 16. I think I'm pretty much on my way back now. I don't know how long Austin and Daniel are planning on fishing, but I don't have too much memory left in my SD card, and I got work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna start heading back. Oh, there's fish number 16. Oh man. Got him. Dude, I saw this little bass down there, and as soon as I threw the Hellgrammite in, he like darted right at and bit it. But I missed him, and then I threw back in there and got him. So another little guy. Yeah, I don't think all the way up in all these, like this grass, I think I'm a little too far in the grass. So I think there's probably just some smaller guys in here. But that's number 17 on the day. I caught 33 bass yesterday, so that's 50 for the trip. I feel like that's a good milestone. I'm pretty hungry and tired, so I think I really need to just start heading back now. There's a little fish. Oh, he's a fighter. This guy's a tiny bit bigger than the last two. Well, he might be the same length, but he's just a little fatter there. I wonder if he just ate something. I can't tell. Number 18 on the day. It's just crazy how many are in here. Ooh, there's one. First cast in here. It's not too bad. Oh my gosh. He broke me off. I lost some pressure on him because my paddle was about to fall in my kayak. Had to grab it. Fish. There's one. All right, well, I caught one here, or one or two there actually yesterday. One on the way up and the way down. But I'm pretty much on my way back. Austin tried to call me, but we have no service, so I don't really know what his plan is. I told him a while back I was probably kind of close to leaving, but there's another fish. My terrible bass thumb has come out again. But, oh, there he goes. Well, this weekend was absolutely amazing. Fishing this river for the first time turned out about as good as it could have been, except for the fact that I didn't catch anything too big. But I really can't complain with how many dang fish we caught. You know, if you didn't see my last video, you need to go check it out because I caught 33 bass in one day, which is insane. And all but one of them was a shoal bass. And then today I caught like 19, didn't fish for quite as long. Austin and Daniel are still fishing. Like I lost sight of them. They kept going upriver, but I'm just worn out. I got work tomorrow morning and I got a pretty long drive back home. So I just wanted to go ahead and call it, despite, you know, how great the fishing was. I mean, I'm sure they're still catching them. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this spot. Obviously, it was pretty amazing shoal bass fishing. And when I come back, I'm gonna have to catch some bigger ones because I don't know, for whatever reason, I couldn't catch anything big. You know, I caught a lot of decent ones, but nothing big. But I'll be back next time. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.